Today it's 11 December 2018. Hi everyone, my name is Bogdan, and today I'm going to show you guys our trading results from the last 48 days and how we're going to improve upon our results in the future. Alright, now what we are looking at, it's called MetaTrader 4. Now for those who don't know, MetaTrader 4 is being used by more than 650 banks worldwide, and everyone just can download it on their phone or on their computer and basically do charts analysis. You can draw lines, you can add indicators. It's a very versatile software. So coming back, what we are doing is we are running 3 different MetaTraders right here. Now on these MetaTraders, basically what we are doing is we have automated trading systems. Okay, so these systems, basically you can see it over here. Yeah, there it comes. We are trading the euro dollar, Australian dollar USD, the GBP USD, and all these other pairs. In total we are trading like 28 pairs. Okay, now we can see left down that currently we are up in profit 1891 euros, and we have a drawdown of about 207 euros. Okay, now we can see that all of the systems start with a 0.01. Okay, now if you don't understand, just imagine that it's about these kinds of profits. Okay, now as we double up our lot size, we basically double up our investment, our risk basically. Okay, so whenever we see a 0.04, it means that the market has already been going up or down quite significantly. Now, let me show you that. Now the GBP USD, we can see that basically we had a buy of 0.01, a buy of 0.02, and currently we have a 0.04. Okay, so at this green line is where we bought the contract of 0.04. Now there is a much bigger chance to win those contracts than the first than the first 2 trades, of course. So let me show you guys the account history, and as I do that, I'll just filter it on the lot size. Now on the right side you can see about how many trades, what kind of profit those contracts create. 0.01, as you can see on the right side, amount for about these types of profits right here. Alright, now as I scroll down, you can see that most of these contracts are actually a 0.01. Okay, there we go. Now you can see that more than half of the trades are actually 0.01, so that's pretty cool, right? Now sometimes you lose, and when we lose we double up in Forex. Alright, so we can see the 0.02 sizes right here, amounting for about these types of profits. Okay, now and as I scroll down to the lowest point, we can see that one of the biggest lot size was actually a 0.14 on the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, and that amounted for about 155 euros in profit. Okay, so these types of profits and losses you can expect with these types of contract lot sizes. All right, now imagine that you could actually copy a signal after 0.09. How cool would that be, right? Because then you can actually have those two contracts sent to your account, but in a different lot size. So instead of 0.09 or 0.14, you can actually get a 0.01 sent to your account if you have a small account. So basically the first few losing trades won't be showing up on your account. Now, as I move to the other account, you can also see here, I already filtered it on the lot sizes. We can see that this pair actually had a 0.52 lot open. It amounted for 186 euros. And again, on the right side, you can see what type of profits we can make with these type of contracts. Okay. Now, I got another account because, like I said, we are trading different pairs. Over here, you can see the Australian yen, Euro Australian dollar, Euro Swiss franc, and all these other pairs we are trading. Okay. Now, from a signal perspective, guys, again, the 0.09 has a much higher chance of success than a 0.02, and I can prove to you that. So currently we are looking at the Euro Australian dollar, right? Let me show you guys how powerful this is. I'll just move this down a little bit so you can have a bigger chart. Okay, so the Euro Australian dollar, what can we see? We can see that we opened a sell contract, but because the market has been moving up against our position, we opened a bigger size with a 0.02. Now over here we see a 0.04, 0.06, and right over here behind profit it's a 0.09. Okay, so at this point right here we had a sell contract, and currently, as we look at it, currently it's 62 euros in profit. Okay, so again, you can much better copy a signal, you know, after 0.06 than starting with, you know, the initial 0.01. Okay, so what I've done is, after 0.03, I will copy the signals to a, let's say, second account. Okay, now as I filter the lot size here, by the way guys, this system made 5,185 euros, and that's pretty cool because, you know, it's almost 2 months, and if we can make that type of money while we are sleeping, that would be awesome, right? All right, so and now as I scroll up, you can see that this account actually only has 0.04 as a starting lot size. All right, that's because whenever the first two trades are losing on the other three accounts, basically we send those signals to this account. Okay, now as I scroll down, you just have a look at the profit, guys. It's really awesome. I really love to see these continuously type of profits here. Now in the future, it's just about finding a statistical edge in these types of results, so we can basically stop using martingale. Okay, that's the whole idea about this. Okay, so let me show you guys over here. Okay, so for those who want to check all the results, all you need is this link right here, and this is actually an overview of our first account where we had 1891 in profit. Now when you go to analysis, you can actually see the pairs that we are trading. All right, the orders made, Of course, all of the rest of the information, but I guess one of the most important is to filter out the winners, right? The winner percentage, because the higher it is, the more accurate they are, and the lower it is, the bigger, the more we actually have to optimize those results. Okay. Now, another interesting thing to analyze are the orders, right? Because some pairs have, like for example, the GBP USD, it actually made 24 contracts. It opened, right? While the Australian Canadian dollar just said 35. Okay, so we can clearly see that this pair right here, it's trading much more often than all of the other pairs. Okay, now as I go to our let's say second account, where we made 5,185 euros in 48 days, we can clearly see also right here, what has been the most the best winning percentage of all these pairs. Okay, now on the euro yen, we only had 2 orders, but we had 2 winners. Okay, now the euro dollar also had 2 contracts, and again winning. Actually, we all had those winnings up to here, and we can see that as we go lower right here, definitely this pair needs some optimization, and that's an easy thing to do, because the only thing that we really need to do is to increase our lot size, and basically we can make a system much more safe. Okay, yeah, that's it for now, guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be just busy trying to optimize the rest of the forex pairs. But again, guys, if you look at our first system, it's awesome, because in those 48 days, our biggest lot size was 0.14 on these pairs. Okay, on these pairs right here. Now again, not all of the markets are the same. Okay, some markets are bigger than others, so you cannot always apply the same strategy to all of the pairs. Okay, but I hope you could take some information out of this. It's very easy, guys. The more you lose, the bigger the chances that you're gonna win. And basically what I'm really focusing on is trying to create a system that doesn't martingale at all. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just keep track of the average results of all these pairs, and whenever I see there is a pattern in those results, we're gonna be able to send those contracts to our own account. But instead of sending a 0.09 or a 0.14, I can just send the signal for this pair, and instead of 0.09, I can just open it as a 0.01. That's 9 times less risk than our initial stake. Okay, so yeah, guys, if you want to test out these signals, just let me know. I also have given people the login of these accounts, so you can actually go in, log in, and see what is the best moment to trade which pair. Okay, now as I filtered here on the lot sizes, we can see that 0.21 on the New Zealand dollar yen. We can check that. It's right open right here. Again, guys, we can just see it happen, right? 0.04, 0.09, 0.14, and 0.21. So whenever we see that there are a couple of losses in a row, there's a much higher chance we're gonna win that contract. Okay. So this contract is 150 in profit. Okay, so that's how we can basically filter out the markets. That's how I've been trying to do it. All right, now guys, if you want to copy these signals, just let me know. You can have them in any lot size. Pretty soon we can send them in fixed lot sizes. All I have to do right now is just go into the history, find out which pairs on average win on which lot size, and just send those to you. All right, thank you guys for listening. I will try to update you soon. I'll make a new video on the volatility indexes. In the meanwhile, let me know if you want to have the login, and let's work as a team, because if I know that you're a good trader, I'll let you manage my money as well. And I can't wait to start to make our first million. All right, guys, enjoy, and talk to you next time.